All right, everybody. New month is here. It is now December. We're going to be talking about deals, discounts, and free games to start December off right. Again, maybe you spent your Black Friday building your PC, getting those parts on sale, and now you're just looking for some affordable, discounted, or even free games so that you can start gaming on your new gaming rig. We'll start with Steam because, from my estimations, it's probably the most underwhelming of the sites we'll be looking at today. Fall Guys is half off. Sea of Thieves is 40% off. Garfield Cart is $1.49. So, that might be one I pick up just so Jessica and I can do a Trout Thursday of that. Black Sad is, I assume that's how you pronounce it. But this is a game Jessica has looked at. It's on sale up to 80% off, so that's pretty sweet. And I'll actually... here's Dead by Daylight, but I'll actually be saying if you can afford it, to hold on and don't buy it at that price. As you guys will see here shortly. October's over, but there you go, Hong Kong Massacre. And just a couple of other games that really I've never heard of. So, use that at your own discretion. So that is... that's Steam, at least what they're advertising on their front page. Let's see if A Hat in Time... No, A Hat in Time was on sale for $14.99, but we seem to have missed that sale, which is a shame. Let's hop over to... Alright, so here we are over at Humble Bundle. So I wanted to point out a couple of these. Here we have the Warner Brothers Batman Collection game bundle. So we've got Arkham Knight's Premium Edition. We've got Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, Batman Arkham Origins, Batman Arkham VR, Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition, Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, Batman Asylum Game of the Year Edition, and Lego Batman. So really this is mostly pulling from the how would you say it? Who did this game? I guess Warner Brothers. We're really pulling from the Batman, Arkham series, I guess, like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knights. You get, I believe they only made 4, so you get all those in this package. And then we're pulling from the Lego Batman games. Would have been cool for the Telltale games to be on here, as I don't see the Telltale one, but I think they've been included in other Humble Bundles, so... this is a good way to snag the Lego Batman trilogy and the Batman Arkham franchise. So just wanted to point this out. You can go down the tiers. For $1, you can get Lego Batman the video game and Batman Arkham Asylum. That is a heck of a deal at $1. If you're crunched for money, definitely pick up this bundle, maybe out of anything we show you today. For $8.21, you can add Lego Batman 2, Arkham City Game of the Year Edition, and Batman Arkham VR. And it's cool that they're doing the Game of the Year editions for these bundles too. But for only $1.50 more, you can add Arkham Origins, Lego Batman 3, and Arkham Knight. So, per usual, the middle package is quite underwhelming for $8.21. It adds the 3 games, but for another $1.80-ish, you can add 3 more games. So, I mean, if you're not too hurting, I would just splurge for the $10. If you are... I don't see why you would go for this package over just rounding up a few more quarters. And then, of course, for $1, this might be the best deal of the day. So hopping over to Best of Sandbox, I'm going to be real with you guys. I haven't heard of most of these games. I have heard of Tabs because I've seen it on other deals. But these games, I've never heard of these games, really. So you guys will just have to be the judge. Hop on here to Humble Bundle and see if there's any of these that look interesting to you. A lot of them look like they're space orientated, whereas, let's see, Besieged doesn't quite have that space feel to it. Bit more medieval-ish. So yeah, honestly, I don't know if these games are good. Let's break it down by bundle. People Playground. This is the dollar option. Honestly, I've never heard of this game. I guess looks fine for $1. They're your $10 is quite the jump for only 3 games. So let's keep moving up here. For $13.35, you can add main assembly and besiege. Okay. And then for the full $15, I mean, I would almost say if you're gonna spend 10, you might as well spend 15, unless there's just one game like you really only want tabs, let's say. Then sure, by all means, just spend the 10. All right, choose wisely is probably the second best, or maybe even the best bundle, depending on how you look at it. This one is ending the fastest, though. By the time you guys watch this, this Humble Bundle will almost be over. So Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain, 25% off Detroit Become Human, We Were Together, Between the Stars, Kyle is Famous, and Beholder. So let's break it down by bundle. $1 gets you Beholder 2. $10 gets you Kyle is Famous, Between the Stars, and We Were Together. Which is a real shame because I wanted to play this Kyle is Famous. I was really hoping it was in the dollar tier because it doesn't look like it should be. A Motorcycle Gang represent. It doesn't look like it should be in the $10 range, but here it is. It looked interesting with over 117 endings, but I don't know. It really comes down to what I want to buy these games, the Between the Stars and We Were Here Together. Quite honestly, I don't know. So I can't. A co-op adventure, okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. It's cool to see co-op games, again, because Jessica and I do the Wes and Jess's, but that's for $10. Well, that's for $9.69, so, I mean, you might as well spend the $10 to get Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain. I already have both of these games on PS3. I've beat Heavy Rain, and I'm a couple of chapters into Beyond Two Souls. So, for me personally, this deal was a little too hit and miss, but for other people who have not played Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, then by all means spend the $10 and get both of these games, as well as all the other games that come with it. Now, if Detroit Become Human was included in this collection, I might have done it, but as it stands, I'll probably just wait and get Detroit Becomes Human on PS4 at some point. But as you guys can see, by the time you guys are watching this, it's almost over. Alright, this is the last bundle. Honestly, I flipped through here. I'm not really sure what to make of this. I assume, I'm unfamiliar with the publisher. I was going to say I assume this is a lot of indie games. Because, yeah, I've never heard of any of these. This is kind of a cool little top-down dungeon crawling game, so that's cool. Let's break it down by tier. So for $1, you get Chicken Assassin Reloaded. Interesting. It's got an endless mode. And keep in mind, remastered. It's got an 86% positive rating. Okay, so 10 items in the $8.39 bundle. Okay. Little side-scrolling action. Looks like this bundle is going to fall victim to like all the other bundles on here, where the middle one isn't really a value play. Okay, this game at least looks interesting. Some puzzle physics. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean this game at least looks interesting. Do these not have videos? One of these did, the Endless Record. This one, I'll turn up the music a little bit. Because I felt like music might play a part in this. It looks like a rhythm game. Yeah, so you can see it's kind of got some rhythm aspects. But the end of the world is coming. Time to dance then? No? Let's celebrate with our first label-specific challenge pack. And then there's a bunch of these. The J-Punch. And then I guess this is the main game, Slay the Dance Floor. Yeah, not overly familiar with this game, but if you guys think it looks cool or have played it, let me know. So that's the $8.39 for 10 items bundle. And then just for a few dollars more, you can get Muta, whatever, Spinch, The Dark Side Detectives, and Gone Viral. So again, if you're interested, you might as well just splurge for the $10 and you know, get all the games. Introducing a new ecosystem. Okay. And looks interesting, right, to say the least. That was it for bundles, right? Alright, over here on GameStop, not going to be anything super impressive to you know, knock your socks off. But hey, you know, you got this Cyber Week deal, which essentially is making a lot of games half off, which is kind of cool. We got Kingdom Hearts All-in-One half off if you've been waiting on that. Marvel Avengers is down from $40 to $10. That's pretty sweet. The new Guardians of the Galaxy PS5 is half off. Yeah, half off. Half off. Well, almost half off, right? So these are pretty sweet deals. Okay, they're being really conservative with this sale, but Last of Us 2's half off. Knocked $10 off of Grand Theft Auto. Half off for Nier. Hitman 3 being pretty conservative there. Not okay, you know. Some games have better deals than others, I guess what we're getting at here. But yeah, the Cyber Monday deals are a little underwhelming compared to... That's pretty sweet right there if you were waiting to get it. The Cyber Monday sales look a little underwhelming compared to the Black Friday, which maybe this is something we need to take note of when next year rolls around. Like, and you will have to click in on some of these to see like their pre-owned sale. Okay, never mind. This game was $13.99, I think, yesterday, even, you know. So yeah, some of these sales are going to be a little underwhelming if you were buying games last week, and we're hoping to still buy games into this week because they were running games up to 60% off and then had buy two get a third one free. So yeah, I mean, just not the best time to be buying video games on sale unless there's something specific you were looking for, right? So don't believe the negative hype. Balance actually pretty cool. Yeah, Balance pretty cool. But I just wanted to point out that technically they are still running sales and there are still deals to be found. Again, if you did not pick up Guardians of the Galaxy on Black Friday, it's essentially half off. Yeah, it's over half off, so that's good. Nier is half off, and if for some reason you haven't played Fallout 76, hey, it's down here for $10, right? So there are some games you just kind of have to be selective, right? Like Balan for $15 seems great. It seems great. That was really my biggest complaint with when I was playing Balan is, you know, why is it more expensive than a Hat in Time, right? But if you can get Balan for $15 instead of $40, then you should really go for it. Like, if you're on the fence, if you've heard kind of the negative stuff people have said about it, here it is for $15. Like, just hop on that, right? Like, $15. You've definitely bought worse games for $15. So, if this is other stuff you guys are interested in, like blind bags and apparel, then by all means go for it, right? But that's really all I have to say about GameStop. I don't think it's great right now, but there's still deals to be had. Again, if you're on the fence about Ratchet and Clank, you're getting a PS5 game for $49 94 or whatever it said, right? So that's a good price for a PS5 game. Just saying. And now we'll hop over to the last software we're going to be looking at. Okay, so now we're looking at free games with Prime. Actually, no, we'll be looking at 2 more softwares. My bad. So, Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 4, Chapter 3, Chapter 5, Chapter 2, and Chapter 1. And then the one I'm probably most excited about right here is Stubbs the Zombie and Rebel Without a Pulse. This is one of the harder to find, more expensive OG Xbox games. Here it is for free, a part of Games with Prime. So definitely something to look into. YouTubers' Lives. I think this is a big game with kids. I don't really know much about it. But, hey, you know, if you have a kid, maybe something you want to look at for them. YouTuber's Life, OMG. Spellcaster University, I'll be real with you guys. I don't really know the first thing about this game. Yeah, I don't know anything about this one. But maybe that looks like it's up your alley. I don't know. More cred? This one doesn't look to have a video. If this is a co-op game, I may pick it up. Co-op. Sweet. And then the Monkey Island games they have a good reputation, you know, so Tales of Monkey Island, I don't know if this was like a re-release or a remaster or a sequel to the original game. Celebrating the reissue. Okay. Tales of Monkey Island. Okay. Can't say I'm overly familiar with this version of it, you know. But of course, everybody loved Adventures of Monkey Island back in the day. So yeah, definitely something to be on the lookout for. You get all 5 episodes for free right here. I guess Telltale's got a hold of the original game. So that is this program. Games with Prime. I highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't already, because the games on here are always... Excuse me. I don't know if that was loud for you guys, but it was definitely loud for me. I don't know... Oh, okay. They're not always going to be, you know, AAA titles, but they're going to always be free, which is pretty cool. For me, Stubbs looks like it was in the same vein of Destroy All Humans, of just weird and random. So I've always wanted to play it, but I did not have an original Xbox when I grew up. When I was growing up, and the Xbox was retail relevant, you know, I never got a hold of it. Alright, yeah, that's the last game for this part. Let's move on to Epic Games. Alright, so here we are over at Epic Games, and this is what I was saying. Dead by Daylight is free until December 9th. That's why I was saying if you could hold off and wait. Epic Games has it for free. So, pretty cool. You know, Epic Games is going to have more of the AAA games, if you will, than Amazon games, but you're only going to get 1 or 2 games at a time. They've been very good about doing at least 2 games. And then, while true, learn. So, not overly sure what this is about. I've at least heard of Dead by Daylight. I have not heard of this game. Yeah, so this will be up to you whether you find this game interesting or not. But that's it. That's our free games to start the month of December. Be sure to check out Steam for some discounted games, GameStop for some up to 60% off games, Amazon games for some free games with Prime, and Epic Games for their 2 free games. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know where you guys game, so I know what to be showing you guys. Like, are you guys console gamers? Are you PC gamers? I do both. So, yeah, let me know if we need to bust out, like Xbox Game Pass, and we can talk about new games to Game Pass. We can talk about the Nintendo eShop sale, stuff like that. So, again, just let me know what you guys are interested in. And otherwise, leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.